already mods କରିଯିବ ତ ଆଉ କଣ entry model if any pass stand bracketed.
That is similar method in the Kyonjin also. Another method is there. So that number.
କୋଉଠି ଅଛି ଏଠାରେ list ରେ? List ରେ ଅଛି। ସେଟା ଆସିଲେ ଦେଖାଯିବ ନା ଆଉ। ହଁ ସେଟା ଦେଇ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ପିଲାଙ୍କୁ କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କାଲି
चल रहे
yes item 2
हमारे के लिए
Please, Your Lordship. My Lord, the petitioners are candidates for the post of for recruitment to the post of sub inspector of police, my Lord. The advertisement is at Annexure 1, page 16, my Lord.
For IA, for IA, filing of IA, that is
ଏଇଟା for orders ଆସିଛି
2329. That is why blood matter is found. 2329 of IA and filed, that is
for appropriate order for allowing early hearing order এটা present date petition এদের counter file ହେଇଛି
counter regenter
Pleadings are over, my Lord.
file file ତ hearing କରିବ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ଅଛି ଆପଣ ରେଡି ନାହାନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ରଖୁଛି
My Lord, at least then the first IA may be disposed of. We are asking to keep 2 posts vacant because the recruitment for this year has already started. And the notification is already out and they have rolled over the vacancies. So matter will go.
what is your case how you are agreed
My Lord, there were 2 stages of the examination, my Lord. The first stage was, my Lord, we come to page 20, the scheme of examination. First stage was written examination. In the 4th column, my Lord, of 300 marks. And for that, cutoff was announced.
computer based recruitment examination 100 mark paper general paper English Odia language 100
My Lord.
then general studies 200
My Lord. So for this cutoff was to be announced. And whoever qualifies this cutoff mark, they were to appear in the second stage. That is the physical fitness test. And for that, there was no provision of cutoff, my Lord. It was only qualifying in nature. In page 22, at the in the end, the physical measurement test has been given. 22 in the end and 23 in the beginning.
no after that computer based written examination
My Lord.
result was published
Yes, my Lord.
your name finds place in the
My Lord. My name was not there in the list. The cutoff
not cleared the computer based written test
examination we have not cleared. And the cutoff is at page 91, my Lord. May kindly see.
page 91
91, my Lord.
then how your case will be considered if you have not
My Lord, kindly see. The UR cutoff is 185, my Lord.
185 yes
Yes. So those candidates who had cleared this cutoff, from among those candidates,
they are allowed to participate in the physical test
From among those candidates, not the requisite number of candidates could not qualify the physical test. So candidates from other categories had to be migrated to the unreserved category, my Lord. But these candidates had not secured the cutoff.
no how can that be done
My Lord,
how can they be migrated to your category
yes, they have been migrated, and the lower cutoff is at page 117, my Lord. The lower cutoff is at page 117. In the counter affidavit, they have stated that we have migrated from other categories. 117, my Lord.
all of you 117
Lower cutoff, my Lord, to accommodate the migrated candidates. So the lower cutoff of your category has come down to 172 from 185. Now I am coming into the zone of consideration.
172
Yes, my Lord. Petitioner 1 has secured 177 mark. Petitioner 2 has secured 173 marks.
so despite this cutoff mark having been lowered
Yes, my Lord.
and you are having secured more mark than the lower cutoff mark they have not called you for the physical examination
Yes,
test.
my Lord.
that is your grievance
Yes, my Lord.
yes state
yes, but I have clarified in the counter. Counter would also kindly see paragraph 6.
para 6
6.
कौन कहले
Number 1, secured 177.17706. Petition number 2. And secured
173
173.90. written exam.
Huh?
They did not qualify the written test. Written test. After their bottom mark. 82.73.
You belong to which category?
SCBC category, madam.
SCBC category.
Madam.
SCBC র কত লাগে লোক কতটা?
Madam, the lower cut of SCBC cutoff has not been published because the few candidates in SCBC category who were migrated to your category, after that, not a single SCBC candidate was left who had qualified the physical efficiency test. So, had an attempt been made to recruit candidates from the SCBC category, the cutoff would have been lowered and the candidates next in line would have been called. We would also have been.
No, it is not like that. After filling up the reserve post in your category, they will go to the other category. Since SCBC, the entire quota has been filled up.
No,
There is no question of going beyond
a single candidate.
beyond over and over the quota.
My lord, there has been a miscommunication. Not a single candidate has been selected under the SCBC category. Not a single candidate. Entire SCBC category has been passed. Not a single candidate.
Not a single candidate.
Not a
In
single
SCBC category.
SCBC category. Not a single candidate has been selected.
Right?
My lord, the few candidates who had qualified the physical efficiency test, they were
So
migrated.
initially, where is that cutoff mark?
My lord, at page 91.
It is 91.
My lord, that is the initial cutoff. My lord.
Just a minute. Page 91.
That is the
Initial cutoff. You belong to SCBC category.
Yes, my lord.
There are two petitioners.
Yes, my lord. Both SCBC category.
SCBC category is 182.
Yes, my lord.
So
So these both petitioners, they are not qualified.
nobody has been selected from SCBC category.
No, my lord.
So while lowering the minimum qualifying mark for your category, they are not lowered it for SCBC category.
They are not lowered it.
Yes, state. How this can be done? If you are lowering it for your category, it should have been for all the categories.
And in after lowering, we are also qualifying in the
And that ratio has to be maintained for each category. And he's saying that no candidate from the SCBC category.
Paragraph 7 will not count over.
Huh?
That 53 posts, 35 men and 18 women. Total 53 are advertised for SCBC candidate. There are 239 posts that for honorary candidate. Method of selection was followed as per the guidelines.
Para 7.
Para 7.
No, you just tell me how many SCBC candidates you have selected finally. Fifty-three posts, 35 men, 18 women were advertised for SCBC candidates. Similarly, 239 per UR. The method of selection process was followed as per the guideline. Department
Last step was taken for fill of the honorary job for men
selected
candidate
for vertical.
of the common merit list.
Huh?
The selection procedure. I'm asking that in paragraph 7 I have stated
As per para 3 process of selection. Letter number 19/1/2021, it is clearly mentioned
Case 6. Case 6.
that proper,
First step was taken to fill up the
proper and correct course is to first select the open competition quota UR on the basis of the merit, then select each of the vertical reservation quota, that is SC, ST, SCBC.
Each process of 159 honorary job men candidates as per the advertisement were selected first. In order to merit.
How many unreserved category candidates were selected? How many UR category candidates were selected? According to you?
159.
159. Top 159 main UR main candidates as per the selected past merit from the common merit list following the instruction communication development from the government that the reserve category candidates inside of Harvard. No, according to you, candidates have been selected under UR category who have secured less marks than you.
Yes, my lord.
Less marks than you.
Yes, my lord.
I am नहीं see, इतने बार point लगा 159 already
You file an affidavit. File an affidavit
I have
indicating that you have not selected any candidate who have secured less mark than these candidates in any of the categories.
any of the category or
In any of the categories.
petitioner belongs to SCDC.
SCBC, but you have selected candidates who have secured less than it. That is what is the allegation.
my lord. Page 124 has an
Coming under the reserve category.
Hmm?
That cutoff mark is less than that unreserved category.
And how can it be? How can it be? When you have not selected anybody in SCBC category, can you lower the UR category and take more candidates in UR category?
मार सोडा.
Then how you have followed the reservation?
So,
I can understand shortfall as a category, you can lower the mark to take more candidates in that category. But that too after filling up this post. After you can't touch this post. These are all reserve posts. As you know, it has to be carried forward. A post would have touched କରିପାରିବେନି. So general ଆପଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି 239 total post,
yeah.
159, 80 women.
50 women. Unreserved, the next paragraph. That top 80 unreserved women candidates
Hmm.
in order to merit
So that comes to 239 total.
39.
So UR category total 239 you have taken.
That's
What about the SCBC?
So, the next paragraph, again, the paragraph 7, page 7 below. It was found that there are no SCBC men and women candidates were left in the common merit list. Only 5 ex-servicemen as special reserve category from SCBC category were left in the selected based on their merit list. So, due to want of SCBC men and women candidate in the common merit
No,
list.
woman 80 you have not taken.
Pardon?
Woman 80 you have not taken. Only 59 you have taken. Out of 80 you have taken 59. You did not get 80 candidates. You have taken 59. Manushya Korkari. Then again 21 negation male do. Same page towards the bottom. Page 6 or bottom to the phone. But unfortunately only 59 women candidates were available against 80 UR women candidates. Since there were shortage of 21 candidates to fill up the advertised 80 women post. To fill up this 21 UR women post, next top 21 UR male candidates from the common merit list were taken. ତାଙ୍କର ଶାଢ଼ୀ ପିନ୍ଧି ସିଲେକ୍ସନ କଲେ ପଚାରିଲେ ଟିକେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର 80 ରୁ 59 କଲେ ସେଠୁ ସର୍ଟଫଲ୍ ହେଲା ସର୍ଟଫଲ୍ଟା ଫିଲଅପ୍ ହେଲା କଣ ୟୁଆର ଯୋଉମାନେ ଥିଲେ ମେନ୍ ତାର ଟପ୍ 21 ନେଇ ଆସିଲେ ସେ ବୋଧେ ଶାଢ଼ୀ ପିନ୍ଧି ଆସିଥିବେ ଚଲେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ only God can save you. It's not clear.
my lord.
That is something is fishy. SCBC ରେ ଆପଣ କାହାକୁ ନେଇନାହାନ୍ତି. So due to want of SCBC men and women candidate in the common merit list, after being selected against UR category, the vacancy post advertised against point could not be filled up. As a result, no separate merit list was published.
ଶୁଣାଦେଲ ନା କଣ ଟିକେ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ଉଠିବା ଦରକାର
Blatant violation of reservation policy.
ଭାଇ ଯାଅ
କେତେ ଜଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି? 2 ଜଣ. 2 posts reserve upon file the comprehensive affidavit.
I will file for this.
Huh?
We have been.
ଦୁଇଟା post ଖାଲି ରଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି.
This advertisement of previous year.
Hmm.
And this year, he must go for a year advertisement.
SCBC ତ ଆପଣ fill up କରିପାରିନଥିବେ ନା?
I'll take the instruction of the order that already they have
They were filed in counsel for the petitioner as well as on counsel for the state. In course of hearing, this court observed that the counter affidavit filed by opposite party number 1, 2, and 3 are not sufficient to meet the query raised by the present petitioner. This court is of the prima facie view that the reservation policy has not been implemented correctly,
ଟେନସନ ରଖିଦେଲ
as a result of which no SCBC candidate has been selected. Although according to the present petitioners, they have secured more marks than the candidates who have been selected under the UR category. However, their case has not been considered against a post belonging to the SCBC category. in such with the matter, and on the prayer of the council for the state is granted for the 2 weeks time to file an additional affidavit explaining the position with regard to the implementation of the reservation policy with specific emphasis on the SCBC category. As an interim, it is directed that 2 posts belonging to the SCBC category,
But,
if the same has not been filled up in the meantime, shall not be filled up till the next date.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
But according to Lisa's matter in the week commencing 24th of March.
Oh, beauty.